Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back to Stoneblock 4, where we oh shit, we need faster, huh? Yeah, I forgot that part. Damn it. Okay. Capacitor. Alright. You, you, need you, so I need 2, 3, 4 of you to make 2 of you to make 1 of you. Alright. Forgot about that. Or else I would have put it in there. Alright. Anyway. Now you should start building up. Yeah, okay. So, machine is idle. You need... Okay, so... I can't just use my experience, right, to do this? No. Alright, so we need... I wonder if that liquid experience would work. Alright, so smart cable, and then export bus, right? Oh wait, I need another cable. Yeah, it's gonna take more than one, so just grab that. Fine. We'll throw them back in after. Alright, and we need to move the power from there to here. Okay. So I'm gonna pop that, and then we can put you there, and we'll put you there. Which now, if we look for experience, right? To be able to find, I wonder if that's what we want. You know what? Let's go. Screw you. Thank you. Okay, so it's not EX, it's XP. Ah, it's just XP. Okay. XP fluid. I wonder if that'll work. I hope it works. Anyway, let's do that. Nope. Unless the... Hold on. Maybe the thing's not allowing it in. Nope. Huh. Well, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Alright, so that ain't gonna work. Let's see. Why don't I have sound? I have it plugged in. And I have no sound. Somebody turn down my sound? No? Huh. Why am I not having sound? I have no idea. It's weird. Huh. There we go. I might turn down it on my headset. Okay. Wasn't me, but I'm not the only one that uses it, so... Alright, how about we go ahead and try experience thingy here. because you're from the other mod. Don't Ender.io have an experience thing? I don't know. Let's see. We had that experience. But that don't tell me if that one will work. So let's see. I ain't got an experience thing in here, right? No, that's memory thing. I do have one of these drain tanks. I wonder if that would work. Like if I drained it and pulled it out. No idea. Let's find out. Alright. Well, it seemed to drain some. I think it drained some anyway. No, it didn't. Wait, was the other thing working? If it ain't draining now, what the hell? Maybe the other thing was working, just very slowly. Huh. I don't know. Okay, give me that back then. Let's go with exporter again. Maybe it was working, just not very fast since I didn't have acceleration, maybe. I don't know. Give it another try and see what happens. Let's add acceleration. And alright. There we go. Okay. So if I put you there, and then I do the XP thing again. Oh wait, I still have it over here. Okay, so we add you back, we'll put you back, and then we... Damn it. I hate that this scroll thing locks up then. Alright, let's try that. We're gonna start adding... There we go, okay. So it did work. Alright, because we need you and you to make a crystal. There you go. Alright. Oh my, you're slow. Okay. There we go. One ender crystal and an empty soul vial, which I can get another enderman if we need more. I don't know how many how many of these things we needed. I don't even remember what we needed it for. What did we need? Oh, I remember now. Never mind. We need it for this. Yeah. So we only need the one. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw you back in there. I know there's a little bit of experience, but that's fine. Alright, so you, and you. And that will get me the 2 dark steel now. Alright, there we go. Now we completed that. The stop of traveling, which gave us the thing for the quest that we wanted. Right? For the exploration? Yeah, okay. And then you're going to be travel anchors. So we're going to put those in there. Yeah, I only got 1. You're going to be given 1 to 3. I got 1. Alright, general. Oh yeah. I finally picked up the the pity machine that finally allows us to get all this stuff, which will give us the book for that. The rest of this is... Oh, wait, what are you? Acacia logs, okay. your money, that's fine, your money. I think the rest of these are only money. But that means that we can finally finish that part, which is good. And there we go. Okay, so all that's done now. We haven't did the modular whole bit down here. Otherwise, we would have probably finished this chapter, but oh well. So, we did that. Let's just throw that in there. And then over here, I will throw my book with the other books. And let's just throw that there. Okay. So, now we just need the setup. Not you. I do have setup for this. So let's go in here. Want to see if this works. Where did I put that? There it is. Okay. So if I can move that chest, because it has all the items in it that I need. But I don't know if it'll work. Like that. Okay. And then I will put you back. And then I will grab you. Alright, so now if I go like that, should be able to put that. And now, yes, it is working. Okay, good. It's moving each one, I guess, in succession of where they go, I suppose. But that's fine, as long as it moves everything. Yeah, okay, so now it's moving that. Perfect, it's working. Yay! So glad it's working. And there we go. So now we have completed that quest. So now we get a creative chronometer. And more money. Alright. What exactly are you? Oh, you are the thing that you... I have no idea. I think it gains the energy or something. I don't know. Instead of a chrono battery, I think we can just use that. I don't know. Why do I have two batteries though? I have no idea. Alright, throw that in there. Anyway, yeah, so I'm glad to see that work. I guess I had 4 extra of the redstone, so that's fine. We'll need it later probably, so, because I think one of them's like 256 redstone, so. Alright, so now we need, oh, it started, I guess it put the extra in there. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, well, ain't much I can do about that. Not like I can get it back. Okay, what do we need to do now? We need to go finish the other thing for... Get there. Alright, over... Nope, wrong room. It's this room over here. Alright, so I went and I set up this area. What did you grab? Hello? Hello? Can I have that, please? Thank you. You are not supposed to have those. Did these not go in where they were supposed to? Oh, you did. Oh, it's because you set that to that. That's why. So you pulled them out of my system. Oh, yeah. Alright. I see what happened. Alright. Anyway, what we need to do is make these precision things, right? And I'm not gonna buy 256 of them. I mean, that would just be crazy to buy that many. So, you know what? Get rid of that too. Okay. So, for precision, I need first this small cog, then large cog, then iron nugget. Okay. So, let's go with cog. Right? So, we'll put the small cog. And then we need the large cog. And I have taught the system how to make small and large cogs, so that should be good for that. Now, iron nuggets. Hoping I have enough of them. I should. But I used a lot of iron on singularities, so I don't know. But anyway, there we go. So now, all I gotta do is go in here, where I have made gold plates. 256 of them, because that's how many we need here. Alright. Now, what I did do was set up this here to only pull out precision mechanisms. And behind this, like right back here, I have this going over to that chest, right? And it's actually right here, so let's do that. Right here, I have went and set up a blacklist for precision mechanisms, since you can't whitelist the actual unfinished one out. I couldn't find it anyway. But what we should be able to do, let's just test to make sure it's gonna work here. Oh, where'd my... Oh, I forgot to put the belt funnel things on there. I must have forgot altogether to make them. Okay, well, that's never a good start, is it? Alright, there we go. Now, I should be able to put you there and you here. Alright, and now it should... Oh, okay, so what if I put this and let it whitelist that? Maybe it's being temperamental. Or I forgot something else. Whatever. Oh, never active. Okay, that's what I screwed up. Wonder if you'll work now. Yeah, now you're working. Okay. My bad, I forgot to activate it. Yeah, so make sure you activate it whenever you do that. But yeah, so there it goes. It went through. And since it's not coming back out, I'm assuming that it completed it. So now, all we gotta do is send all these through. And it's gonna take them a little while, I mean, unfortunately, but shouldn't take super long, but yeah, I don't know if my chest can hold all that though. Like back up. Yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can do chest. Let's see, I guess I don't have the upgrade saved, so I want the wood to iron. And apparently I did not have something. What did I not have? Wood to iron. Oh, I need a plank. Alright, give me a plank. Actually, give me 2 planks, because I'll need to upgrade both sides. And of course they don't stack, so... yeah, now I can do the one. Alright, and then I need... probably want the... iron to gold. So, give me 2 of them. Okay. So, let's do that. That. Okay. That. Don't put them down there. Just that way these things will start clearing out quicker. Yeah, alright. There we go. Might clear them through a little quicker. And as long as none fell, we should be good. But the problem is some may fail. Yeah, something already failed. Oh yeah, stuff definitely are failing. Alright, give me those. Shoot, I don't know where to pull those out. Huh? Well, I guess I will add you and you to the list of things you can pull out. And hopefully they'll pull out and not wind up back here. And they did not. Why not? You should be able to pull them out. Why are they going back here? Huh. Yeah, you should be able to pull them out. Or maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe you are. I have no idea. But you should be able to. Right? I mean, they're still coming back. So maybe you're not pulling them out. You would think you would, though. Huh. May not be, though. Because I see that same andesite coming around. Huh. I don't get why it wouldn't pull it up. Or, wait, maybe the thing, hold on. Maybe the one for the conduit is faster than the extraction, well, the importer. So let's try this, see if that helps. Oh, there's another issue. Alright. You... I'm hoping it'll pull it out. I mean, I think it's trying to. Probably gonna need to set up a few more plates though. So might as well get those working now. Let's say, what do we think we're losing? About 20? Yeah, so I mean, we could be losing more than that, I don't know. I'd hope not, but, you know, we could be. Alright. So, we're moving. Yeah, now grab the new one. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So, get another batch going here. And I'll just start throwing them in. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna let that run. And, yeah. So, let's go see what else we can work on here. Alright. So we have that. Oh, I didn't grab a motor while I was up there. I should have a spare motor in here, right? Yeah, I do. Alright, yeah, motor. Alright, so now we need to go set up. We have for you, we have for you. And now I need you to be a motor. Okay, not a motor? What are you? Electric motor. Yeah, okay. How about electric motor? There we go. Alright, so now I should be able to just throw that in there and it should come over and yep. So there we go. One electric motor. So now all we gotta do is wait on the precision mechanisms. Okay, so for you, we need a new thing here, right? And then, yeah, blank card. 256 matrix focus, but we can make them that way, so gonna do that. Okay, 16 of you, which I should already have set up. You do not allow me to do that, so that means I need that. And what are you? Electrum wire. Alright, I'll have to see if I have that as a wire thing. And then you, oh man, this is gonna be our rabbit hole. Because I need to do that. Right? And I already have that set. So, alright. So, let's see what we can do. First off, do we have electrum wire? Yes. Good. That is good. Okay. So, we need to make one of you, which we need, oh, we need lithium dust. How the hell? Oh, no, don't tell me. Yep. We gotta make lithium. Dang it. Okay, I sort of was thinking we might, so I made an area to put things, but damn it. Alright, so lithium. No. How the hell do I make it? Ah, yes. Thermal evaporator. And we need brine for that. And to get brine, we need another evaporator. Okay, so if we go into power, I think it is. May not be though. No. Actually, it's not. Must be under mechanism. Right here. Thermal towers. We need the heater. We need thermal blocks. Valve. And we need a controller. Alright. Now we should be able to go in here and find a resistance heater, which is one of the things that we need for the quest. I know it already marked it off, but actually probably gonna need 2 of them, but let's do that. Okay, so then we need to do this, and that will get us some of those. There's another heater that we need. Okay. And then we need you, which I need that center part, so let's do that. Okay, can I have it? Thank you. Alright, so that will get me a valve. I need more than one, so let's do that. Because I'm not sure how many valves I need, but I do know I need more than one. Probably gonna need 2, 3, maybe 4. So, yeah. So what we can do is just go ahead and make another one. Right? Yeah. Alright. And then we need the controller, which is you. Okay, so there we go. That will complete that part, which will give us money and some more blocks, right? Not a whole lot. Looks like it only gave us 1. Alright. Let's go with this, because we're going to need some more of those. And then we will need more of you. I'm thinking we need probably another valve. We'll go like that. That'll give us another valve. Alright, and then we need one more control thing here, so let's do that. Anytime now. Okay, there's 1 and there's 2. Okay, that'll get me the second control. Alright, so now if we come in here and we look, alright, so multi-block built 4 blocks wide, 4 blocks long, minimum height is 3. At a maximum of 18. Aside from the first layer, the center is hollow. Alright. So. And then if you look here, it says that resistive heater will help you get, or you can use a fuel wood burn heater to get the correct amount of heat, since we do not have a sun down here. Now with you, maybe grab another stack just in case. Okay, so we'll go up, and yeah, like I said, prepared for it, just had hoped I wouldn't need it. Explosion. Yeah, I did turn it down, but it seems loud. Alright. let's see, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, let's say 4 by, damn it, I forget what is it. 4 blocks wide, 4 blocks long. Okay, so it's 4 by 4. Like that. 2, 3, 4. And then this part here on the bottom, we fill in, but the rest of the way up it will be hollow. Okay. So, what we can do is go like this. Right now, right? And bring it around. It has to be a minimum of 3 blocks tall. And then we need a controller in there. Okay, so now I've finished it even though we don't have a valve on there, but it did finish it. But now I don't know where we gotta connect the resistive heater to though, because we may have to set it up into the thing. I don't know, but anyway, we're gonna go like that, okay. Then this one, you know what, we didn't leave much of a space, did we? Guess not. Okay, hold on. Alright, so takes 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 4, 5, this should be 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so if we put it 2 there, 2 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's going to leave a 4 gap in the middle. That's fine. That'll work. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so we'll rebuild this like so. And just throw that in there, and then we'll go ahead and set that up. And we'll go like that. And like that. And you go hollow. And then you go there. Yeah, we'll need the 4 because we need an outlet here. So, you there. You there. You, not like that, my man, not like that. Okay. So now, if we go here and here, with you here, and y'all just go right around. Now I think the taller you have it, the better it runs. Well, that's how it works in the actual thing. I don't know how it works underground, but we need 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for that, and I have 6, so that means we need, not you, you. Let's see, there's 12, and 1 more for you, nope, 2 more for you. Alright, it's gonna be a little extra, but I can't help that. It's just the way it works. But it should be able. Now we could go as high as this room if I wanted to sit there building this up, which I could, you know. I want to see how this does. Now, can I just put you like right, hold on. You go that way? Yeah, okay. I'll put you that way. Right? Now, I need to grab power. Gonna need more gates pretty soon. Alright, you... And it says 2,000 for the high one. We don't need that hot, but let's see. Are you even heating up? No. Maybe? No, you're not. Okay. So do I need to put you on here then? Oh. See, if I do it like that, do that, right? And then, oh, you're still set 2,000, okay. Are you gonna, I can't even look. Nope, I cannot look. Damn it. Alright, how the hell do I get heat in you? Yeah, you don't seem to have heated up any. How the hell do I gotta put it in the vent? Or the valve, I mean? If so, then it means I need another valve. Oh yeah, I think I do need it in the valve. Ooh, okay. That means I need another valve then. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 more valves actually. So... valve requires that. So you... So yeah, I'm gonna have to make that with that. And then I'm gonna need another valve. That means I need you with you. Alright. So now I should be able to put that valve there. And then if I take you, put you like that. Now you should be heating up this, right? Yeah, okay. And then we will do the same thing here. We will take you, and put you in here with that like that. And we can do that. And we will put you back. Okay, so oh, try 1,000, see if that, how much that works. It's working, it's just probably better at the 2,000. Either way it's working. Okay, so alright, so we got that. Let's go see now. Not see now. See now. Alright, need pressurized, ultimate pressurized pump rate is 256 with 1,000,000 capacity, so you should work. Wait, you're chemical, so not, so it's mechanical. Okay, you're 32 buckets. Oh, that should work. Hopefully. Alright, Then we need export, 2 of you, and then import 2 of you. Alright. Then I need a connector to run them up. And then I need some cable because I haven't set any of this up yet. So cable and cable. Alright. And then you should already be bound to the next thing, I think. Let's double check here. Can't connect to itself. Yeah, okay, then you are bound to that. So that'll work. Let's go up. Alright, so what I'm going to do is put this right there. Oh, what? So I don't have to run it as far. I suppose I put it down here. Or I could put it up top where I usually do. That's what I usually do. I put it in the center. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to put it in the center. Only because that's what I usually do. Alright. And we'll connect you. There we go. You're now connected. Which is good. And now let's go ahead and do this, that, and then we'll just run it over here, like so, and just run it back here so I don't have to use a crap ton of facades, I guess. Alright, you, so I don't have to break that one. Right? Yeah, okay. There we go. And I don't even think I need to go that low, actually. Right about there should do. Alright. And now, if we take our dense cable, and do that, and that, and should then be able to run this cable right along here, like so, all the way over to our connector block here, right? And that'll give us 128 channels, which we don't really need that many, but you know, whatever, it will work. Alright, so we'll go like that, and then we can go ahead and go like this, over here, and then we will run it to our exporter here, and I guess I don't need second importer actually, because the only one I need to import from is the last one. So wait, no, I want them ones there. Yeah, want those ones there, like so, and we'll run it like that, and then I can just run it again under the floor spine till I get here, at which point I need to switch off that one and use this one, which will connect here to here to here, Now for you, we need water. Oh, and I guess I don't need the other exporter either, because we're just gonna run it straight across. So, export, and we'll probably want some... Damn it, hit the wrong button. Let me out. Acceleration. There we go, and start. And there we go. And there we go. Okay. So we'll go ahead and throw you in there. And then we can just run you along here. So yeah, definitely didn't need the dense cabling, I guess. Since we're only using 2 lines, actually. But we will probably use another line to connect to the next machine, so... Oh, we'll see. Alright, so we'll build that in like that. Alright, and then over here, I just want to run this pipe from here over to here. Wait, brine is not a liquid, is it? I think it's actually, I think I was right the first time when I wanted to grab a chemical pipe. Find out here. Pressurized. But yeah, I'm thinking I was right the first time whenever I went, or not, because you don't connect. Okay. Right. So brine is liquid then? Gaseous brine and brine. Yeah, okay, I guess it's the liquid then. Alright, well, let's do that then. Now this brine, right, that we use the brine into liquid lithium. Yes, okay. And then we gotta convert the liquid lithium inside here, I think. Right? We gotta condense rate that into, wait, no. Liquid brine. Yeah, we gotta decondense into lithium, which then can go into a crystallizer to make dust. Okay. So that is correct then. Let's go ahead and grab you. And then if we do this, should start pulling out the brine. Then the intake here, which is then getting turned into liquid lithium. Right, and then we need an import bus set up here. Alright, and then I need to find, which one was this one? Nope, one more up. That one. Okay. Alright, so now we can just go ahead and pop these out here. And we'll do down there. Alright, and right like that. And right here. Okay. We're good. Now we just run you over. Right. And down. Until we get over to there. Okay. And now we can just put you in your spaces and fill all that in. Right? Like that. Okay. So now we want to have import with those. Now, I don't think I want this thing running all the time. So, well, we got a redstone card. Right. And then we got level emitter. Level emitter. Okay. There we go. Alright. So now, if we go ahead and connect you to you, and then we put this emitter right here. You're not gonna work that way. Because you're not connected. Okay, so what I have to do is connect to here to here, to there, and then put you there so that way you blast into that. And then you, I want lithium, right? Yeah, lithium dust. And let's say a stack, right? Yeah, that should be good. Alright. So when it has a stack, it'll quit importing it. Now, it's not going to make lithium until we set up the other machines. So we need a condenser. Or actually it's a rotary condenser. Maybe. Rotary. There we go. Don't have no more of them left? Guess not. Okay, well, let's go ahead and make one of you. And then let's do that, that, and alright, so you will make you and you. That'll get me that. And then I need a crystallizer. Crystallizer thingy. No, I think it's crystallizer. No. Okay, it's crystal something. Here? It ain't crystal, maybe it's crystal. Huh. Bam. Where are you? Okay, you know what? I will find out by going and looking at something else. Like you. Because you go into a chemical crystallizer. Okay, so there we go. But unfortunately it won't stay because I didn't do it in here. Crystallizer. That would be you. And then we need that. Alright, so one of you, and then I need two of you. One more. Thank you. Okay, so there we go. Oh, you know what would also help? If I actually put this in here. That would also help. There we go. But I didn't activate that yet, so it don't matter. Alright. now what we need to do is go ahead and just extend, I guess, under here. Right. Right here. Yeah, that'll do. Bring that up one, and then we can put this exporter that I said we wouldn't need right here, because now we need to set this for lithium, the liquid, right? Yeah, because this one makes the stuff, right? Yeah, the regular lithium makes that. Alright, so okay, so now I need to nope. I need one of y'all to have a thing here. Thank you. Alright. And we'll bring this over here. And then this one will be our rotary condenser. Right, and we need that thing to go, wait, is it decondense or condense? Liquid use is decondensing. Okay, that's right. So we need that for decondensing, and I also need more acceleration. Alright, give me 8 more of those. Okay, so now let's go ahead and wait you a second and a minute, and then I will jump down here, go in here, and do that. Alright, now once I do that, stupid thing is not working. Hate when my scroll don't work. Okay, actually I need to run the cable over here and up here, you, and then we can just put you there. Okay. So, oh wait, damn it, no, we can't. Well, we could. I can just, I can handle it. Okay. Anyway, you, we need to do that. Okay, so you're gonna need a liquid input and then an chemical output right there. And since I failed to put it close enough, we will need to do that. In which case then we need this importer here, which will import the items as they come across from our crystallizer. So we will now go like that, and we will set the item output for bottom, chemical input there, and power can go on top, just like I forgot to set yours. Power on top. Okay. Now I need another gate because I only have one left. Perfect. I have 2 right here that I can use, so I can just flop you, and all we gotta do is go like that, and I don't even think I need to do that really, since I have the export thing set, but you know. Anyway, there we go. Now that should work. I did set you to pull out this stuff, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. I thought I had, but sometimes I mess up, so let's do this like so, and now we should be good to go. As you pull out that, it should put it in here, which will then put it through to here. Right? Yeah, okay. So now all we need is speed. Not that many speed. That should do. Energy. Alright, energy. Alright, and we'll split that like that. And now I want some mufflers. Two of those. Okay. Now I can put 5, 1, and 5, which will go 5, 1, and 5. And then we'll do the same thing here. 5, 1, and 5. There we go. Alright. And did I forget to... No, I should have put accelerators in here, right? I had accelerators. Yeah, I did. I thought I did. Alright. So, there we go. Should now be pulling lithium dust into the system, and it will continue to do so till we have enough, which that might even be more than what we need, really. Probably don't even need a stack. Let's say a half a stack. How about that? Alright. So there we go. Now we'll have the lithium coming in, and we should be good. Alright, and that will complete that now, and I guess that's what we're gonna be doing for today, I guess. Alright, so I guess we could check the precision, and we only have 71. Yeah. Alright, so that's gonna take a hot minute, I guess, or we ran out of something. Could have ran out of something for all I know. Okay, what? Why are you flipping around there? You shouldn't be flipping. That's what was holding it up. These things were going in the spots where the stuff should have been outputting. Alright, hopefully that'll fix that problem. So do that, let that go. Yeah, alright. So provided that these actually get removed how they're supposed to, we shouldn't have any more jam ups. At least that's the hope anyway. But yeah, that's what happened. It got jammed up and wasn't popping out things. And the site we need to go to. I know I have you set to be taken that way. Huh. I wonder if I can go in and blacklist all these things then. Like if I go in here and just add this stuff, like right here, right? And then I come in here. Now this listing, like, come on, oh. Alright, let's see if I can fit these on there. You, and you. Alright, so now they shouldn't get pulled out by this. Which means they should only get pulled out by the other, by that. So that's what I'm hoping anyway. That is the hope. That way we can run a little more smoothly and not have as many issues. Right? Alright. And there we go. Alright. So, yeah, this should work, I hope. And like I said, we shouldn't run out of anything. If anything, we might run out of nuggets. But we shouldn't. Nah, we got 81,000. We're good. Alright, well, that's it. I'm done for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Till next time, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.